All right, and we start up scratch as soon as we get to the police station, which, I'm gonna do, but we still gotta make our way back. I just figured it's not gonna take the whole darn episode to get started from there. At least I hope not. All right, so. Oh, yeah, the Ocean View Motel is still locked off from here. All right. Sorry, guys. Wait. Yeah, I guess this is it, isn't it? Okay. Sure. Kind of funny that this doesn't let us out. I mean, I could take us back, but you do you, I guess. Yeah, I tried to get the Pat Maine TV shows, but that didn't work. And if I can't get the main shows, I don't care about anything else. I see a container. We'll check it out. Huh. Nope. No.
Well, now there's less monsters.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, I don't know if I'd look at it like that. How do I get down there? There we go. Well, there's a radio station. Nobody cares, though. Yeah, I am trying to go up that way, but you're not helping. All right. Yeah, that's a no. Well, why couldn't I have done that to get down? Dick. Alright. Anyway, as we go back to town. Whoops. Do you have anything to say now that I got it? No. Anything for television? The coastline odds, yeah. Alright, what are we doing? Just bunker woods. Alright, we're back to Bright Falls. Yeah, I do remember one thing, though. I want to know about the manuscript page near the car door. So that's what we're going to look up. Yeah. Can I just go in through the door? That'd be hilarious, wouldn't it? Let's take a quick look. I'm curious. Where is the manuscript page near the car in Bright Falls? No. I'm going to find it before we continue. I'm not seeing anything. I am not seeing this. That's not what I wanted. I have no idea where this is. Oh. Okay, okay. After finishing the chapter, go to where your car is parked. Okay, that does explain it. It's not there yet, but it shows. It shouldn't show the page until it's ready. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of BS. Just a little bit. All right, let's do this then. I do love that it counts this. Huh. Neat. We're gonna be ready for the police station. Well, there's the police station.
I need to find my way back.
Oh? Okay. Sure. Whatever, I guess. Yep, I'm gonna say we're done. All right, I guess it's time to go into the police station, isn't it? Oh? Return 6, scratch.
Power's out.
Of course it
Always a good
is.
sign.
Oh, right. Fact versus fiction. Still for later. Guess I got it there. The station has been attacked. Wake's status. This isn't good. Wake better be here.
There's Taken inside. Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake?
Yeah, that would make
Door's locked,
actual
though.
sense, wouldn't it? Cell block door is locked. That's probably where Wake is being held. Need to get that door open. Oh, yeah. What's this then? Breaker's office? Yes. There's something in here, though, isn't there? That's weird.
Need the key.
Of course I do.
Anyone here?
No. Oh. Wait. You're what? Estevez? No offense, but what the happened?
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
You did. I'm
Looks like it's a
not
good
good at
thing
listening.
I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah. I'll handle it.
Wow, I shut her up. Not for long. All right. Where were we? Sure. Why not? So Was that the FBC? Or is that the FBI? That's the FBC. Wow. Oh. Oh, he was a toughie. Ouch. I'm not going to get blamed for this, am I? Because I swear to...
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me.
You're welcome.
We should talk.
I think we should. What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle.
I bet.
Police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Yeah? What is the FBC doing here?
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just
Do
caught
you
off guard
now?
before we could set it up.
I'm actually curious about this.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he
Oh
okay?
no.
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Looking for Wake.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian.
Yeah, whether he knows it or
Words of
not, I
mouthful,
know.
So you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the shadow in some way.
I need to get the cells open.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway.
No, it doesn't, does it?
Make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement.
All right, basement.
You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Yep, haven't been here in forever. Oh boy. Estevez, the FBC locked Wake in the holding cells. He uses it with a dark presence somehow. Wake is trapped in cell blocks. The FBC locked Wake in the holding cells. Right. Well, they're not wrong. The basement of the station. Fuse boxes. Let's hope there's a fuse nearby us. Cell blocks until the power comes back on.
The cell door won't open without power.
Need power to disengage the locks. Fuse box in basement. Again, they're not wrong. Okay. Well, I can tell ya. What we're not gonna do. All right. 7, 2, 3.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Stop right there. Find the pump-action shotgun. Okay, stay on course. Stand still and aim steadily at a target to try to reduce kickback minutes. Move faster while aiming. Hold the fire button to activate autofire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Alright.
The Taken rushed toward her, but Saga remained where she was, unmoving. She willed the pellets to stay on course to hit the target. The Taken was closer. She waited. Closer. Still she waited. Until the very last moment.
Alright.
Saga squeezed the trigger of the pump-action shotgun. The shots poured out, faster and faster in a growing frenzy.
I mean, I guess.
Saga gripped the pump-action shotgun, aiming down the barrel. It fit her hands perfectly. It felt steady. She had it under control. She swung around, ready.
Alright. I'm gonna try to put the... Yeah, I'm gonna try to get rid of it. Wait, what about an investigation? Oh. Alright. Research proposal. Alan Wake and cult connection. Summary. In 2010, writer and suspected paramilitarian Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared in a Cauldron Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred texts. As Wake was missing at the time, it's unlikely he had any personal involvement with the cult. At least there is no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake, operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. Alright, emergency incident. The Lake House. Research facility WA-03 at Cauldron Lake had been compromised. Cause is unknown. The incident was visually confirmed by Agent Estevez when she visited the facility to make contact with Dr. Mamet and head of operations. The facility itself is reported to be in damaged state with no living staff found during a brief search. A longer search was not possible due to AWE in the area. Investigation and containment not possible with current personnel. Emergency The investigations department has no knowledge of the Lake House recent research or project due to worsening communications and cooperation since AQ went dark. As a result, this report cannot determine the incident cause without further investigation. The Cult of the Tree. Linking cult's activity to Wake. It's possible Wake is connected to the cult, but if Scratch is identical to Wake, then this could be referring to either of them. Isn't that the truth? Memory loss. The battle to regain your mind. Experience of times and breakthroughs. UFO myth and reality. Tricksters falsehoods. Don't forget. Brew a fresh pot. I don't see one. I think you lie. Why you lying? All right.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read
I
you.
do.
Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Evidence room. All right, awesome. Oh, you're dead as a doornail, aren't ya? I'm just waiting for them to come back to life. Boy. Yeah, we don't need... All right. Awesome. Yeah, this isn't so much of a light room anymore, is it? Yeah, sure, why not? Bolt cutters. Where how am I missing bolt cutters? Ugh. Ugh. Okay.
Another cult stash?
Yep, and that's making it look alive, isn't it? So there's a lot of, containers. I just don't know what the hell you're talking about. All right. 1, 4, 6. Hidden by the trees. Find all
That's
cult
new.
stashes and lunch boxes. Beware the cult of the tree. Case closed. Guess we got to make a pit stop now.
That's all the stashes.
Yep.
These people were well prepared.
I think I finally found all the cult stashes in there. There sure were a lot of them scattered around. Bright Falls Sheriff Station. A stash inside the station. Is law enforcement involved? Who can I trust? Yeah, open up. I got no room. All right, we got to go to a lighthouse. I mean, I guess.
I need to go back. Got a case to solve.
Oh my god. I am just trying to make it back, okay? What? Are they not going to let me do it? I mean, I guess that's fine if they don't, but
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming
yeah,
from.
what do
I'm
you
not done
know?
here yet.
I guess I do not have a choice in the matter, do I? Okay. All right. I am then guessing this is the correct way. Huh? No, thank you.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
Sure. Wait, there's something down this way? Weird. Check on Casey. Wow, you have
Hey,
been...
Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Huh.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
What's this? Okay, something for me to... Injury report. Subject: Alex Casey, FBI. Description: subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion? Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Oh no, I hope he's not. Exposure to the shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical wounds are minimal. Light abrasions, possible mild concussion. Yeah, we don't know what's up with him. Continued observation shows no sign of increased aggression in subject. Subject remains aware and coherent, a stocky, different progression than other victims. Reason for accepted or unknown. Less severe exposure, subject's resilience, intentionality on Shadow's part. Further examination of testing. Are you
How
okay?
are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a
Where?
chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran.
Oh, God.
Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends. huh?
Oh!
I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened back at the
What
hotel?
happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it.
Yeah.
Top monster cloud.
Why didn't it do
Wade
anything
tried
to you then?
Warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
I have a lot to tell
Watery
you.
turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone.
Logan's
She
dead.
has been. For a long time.
Oh, because she's being
Casey's
affected by
the
it.
horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now.
Don't worry, Casey. I'll
I'm
fix
gonna
this.
fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it.
Huh. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Wow! There's supposed to be 50 pages and we found 54. That actually makes me extremely happy. All right, Casey's condition.
Something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin.
Oh, he
In
knows
my
it.
head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says.
The
He's
darkness.
scared.
All right. Where is this fuse box? I've seen it. There it is. Is it Wake in his
Anderson.
cell?
Good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Of course. That was not weird. No. All right, we get back one of the arrows. I've got a shotgun. Wonderful.
We're coming down.
Couldn't escape its gravity.
Oh.
Upside down.
No.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Thank you. Oh, that feels better. All right. Quick save. And manual save. Oh, smart girl. You do work for the FBC, though.
Got a little cramped in that closet.
Just checking
What's going
in.
on?
I had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Of course. Actually, I'm curious about one thing. Can the FBC send backup?
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
But
What's
the
at the
lake
lake
house.
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Sorry
Wish
to
me
hear.
luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Ah. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. No? Gotcha.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the
No.
leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him,
Explain
Saga.
how.
You fucking shut me. Typical government stooge.
I love
Y'all
that
try
you...
to kill him, that
No.
fucker. You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea. Let us out. You can't stop it. None of you can. We can
Okay.
take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Yeah! I don't believe you. What's going on here? Sheriff station attacked. Go figure.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Oh, God. Yeah, you know what? Long run? No.
Saga, do you have it?
Need to find the key.
Oh? Why aren't you wearing what you were wearing before?
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming.
Why do I think you are Scratch still?
He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker, although I'm not.
You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
It's Scratch, yeah. Is it?
Give it to him. He's a fucking monster, Saga!
Scratch.
There he is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh, shit. He could have got out at any time.
Yeah.
I think Yako's dead. Oh. I do like the new jacket. Oh, no.
Shit. It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator cubes.
Hi.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime...
Fucking
Dick!
Got one.
2 more to go.
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator fuse.
Ow! Alright.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
Ah!
There must be a way to slow him down.
All right. All right, let's do this. Got it. Sorry, Scratch. What about return? So it was never wake all along. I was right.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
End of chapter. Nice. Seeing double. Complete chapter Scratch. Nice. On your door. Interesting. So I just have to go to the... Scratch. Gotta go to the lighthouse first, then come back. I do love that Scratch was like, this is my outfit. So I think Scratch has his own song. So is the name of the song Scratch? Because, you know, I would actually be completely okay with that. Okay. Wake attacked. I will be back, guys. The FAC brought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Yeah, it is.
At least
Bright
that
lights
makes
weaken the
sense.
dark presence can provide protection. Looks like the FPC is also ordered dark. Alright. Waken the clicker. Wake attacked. Scratch tried to take the clicker. Has Scratch been pretending to be Wake this whole time? Where's the real Alan Wake? Wake has been contacting me from the dark place. I assume something strange was happening with time, but what if it's simpler than that? Scratch wanted the same thing as Wake, the clicker. Their goals were the same. Could mean Scratch and Wake are one and the same, or just a coincidence. All right. Dark, twisted, and cruel. Awesome. All right, Wake. Trapped in the dark place.
Wake said the cult has the clicker.
Nope.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place.
He never did.
Is it possible he's still there?
Yeah.
Big apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Yeah. I think so. Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
How to rescue Wake. Wake is in the dark place. Been there the entire time. Definitely there now. So he is there. Did he ever get out? What the hell is going on here? I'm sorry, Alamo. I'm sorry about Jocko.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Jaco was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
Time to come clean about the
I
cult.
realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked.
That ever worked?
Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult?
True.
Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch.
Except everybody was corrupted.
That was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
Yep. Except the problem is... is that Nightingale wasn't a Taken, although I guess he probably was going to turn into one anyway. The cult of the tree targeted people already corrupted by the dark presence. Their goal was protecting the community.
think.
No. Case closed. Cult of the Tree kills taken to protect Bright Falls Watery.
The Cult of the Tree is just the Costello brothers' slightly misguided solution to the Taken problem.
Pretty much. The Cult of the Tree was being run by the Korska brothers. They serve as a sort of neighborhood watch against the Taken, not the bad guys here. Ritual was meant to destroy Taken, not to create them.
Doesn't look right.
Purpose of cult ritual was to kill Taken. The Korska brothers.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
I think he is.
Deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo
I
is telling
see.
the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side.
Yep. Nightingale came back.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time. Wrong place. Time to go, Yako.
You can't stop
The job
them from
I have
becoming
done
Taken.
isn't done at all.
Or maybe because you
Nightingale
didn't.
became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense too now that I think about it. Nightingale was already taken. Cult's ritual would have stopped him, but was interrupted. Cult ritual failed to destroy Nightingale because the Bookers interrupted it. Alright, we got 2 minutes. Not, whoa. How long has the cult been
How long has
operating?
the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission,
Cynthia Weaver.
I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just named it half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
That's true. The town
I'm
still
gonna deal
needs
with the
you.
situation, Ilmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left.
Not a whole lot.
Don't let these fucking monsters hurt any more of our people. We'll do my brother proud.
Thank you, Ilmo.
Why go
You're
after
trying to
Alan
kill
Wake?
Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing.
True.
Ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if
I
we
don't think so.
Stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
There's reasons for that. Oops. He's never heard of Scratch. Nope. Right. Cult wasn't working for, with Wake, or Scratch, operating on their own. Doesn't seem like the cult has any connection to Scratch. The cult found Wake's pages. He was the cause. Cult thinks Wake is responsible for taking, believing killing him will stop this. All right. Yoko. Okay. Holy, it's dark.
Who knows? If it's not one thing, it's the other.
I think they've got the Koskela brothers locked up in there. I
Brother.
saw them go in earlier.
Oh dear. Probably got them for what happened to poor Mocha the Moose.
That's what we're... Okie dokie, you think what you want.
I'm still seeing spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there?
Every time something exciting happens in this town, I miss it.
That's probably for the best. You okay, lady?
Don't like all this chaos right before Deerfest. Maybe I should just stay here for the night.
Yeah, there's something with
Make sure no harm comes
Deerfest.
to my creation. I'm sure it'll be fine. What do you know? You're just an apprentice. You have
Oof.
no idea the pressures a professional like me is under.
All right. Haha, there it is. Still gotta go to the lighthouse, though. The cult finds the clicker.
After getting his hands on the FBC files, Ilmo Koskela knew what he was up against.
Oh.
He masterminded the cult, his and Yako's army, to fight the fucked up horror lurking under the lake, and a plan to keep those feds in their bunker by the lake in the dark. Outsiders would only screw things up. The Koskelas sabotaged the FBC's monitoring station and rigged it to alert them when something was brewing at the lake. One time months later, when the alarm rang, they drove to the lake again, ready for a fight. But this time, they didn't find any monsters. Something else washed ashore. The light switch. They'd read how Wake had stopped Jagger with it in the stolen files.
Yep.
From that point on, whenever the cult caught someone taken over by the Shadow,
They'd cut him
out the
out.
monster's
Yep.
throat, pushed the switch into the hole, and flicked it.
Interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I believe Cauldron Lake is what we're looking for. Oh, God. We're about done. Okay. All right. So let's see. Nope. This was wrong. It was watery. Poop. Dang, it's even darker than it was.
And now, the sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then they find him, and boom, all hell breaks loose.
Big city folk, the FBI,
Yep.
famous writers. Ugh, they're all bad luck if you ask me.
I mean, does make sense, right? Lighthouse is down over there, right? Okay. How long do we have left? 9 minutes. Yeah, we're more than good. Oh, he's... Dang, it is extremely dark in here, isn't it? Yes. All right. That is not the lighthouse. Right? Right. Let's go take a look at this. Of course, the lighthouse is lit. Nah. Oh my god, upgrades! Yes! Yes. Nope, we're good.
This has got to be an Ilmo idea.
Draw lights from the main light. Satellite dish, shadow monsters, light ray 3000 generators. Yep. We'll take the flashbang. Alright, 2 manuscript pages. Let's see. Imlo resists the dark presence. Really? How did he manage that?
Ilmo Koskela had jolted awake from a nightmare. He was drenched in sweat. In the dream, he'd been covered in blood, gleefully murdering people, his friends.
Oh!
When his twin brother had tried to talk sense into him, he had murdered Yako as well. Ilmo slammed his fist into his temple so hard it hurt. The dream made him feel sick. The dark force of the lake was growing stronger.
Of course it was.
It was trying to make Ilmo and Yako something they were not. Trying to turn them into Ilmari and Yakapi Huatari from the early days of Watery. But they were the Koskela brothers. Their mother had not raised them to become murderers. They had backbone. They had honor. They had finished Zissou. Something bad was coming. The hidden device they had hooked to the FBC station had been intercepting alarms like crazy the past few days. Ilmo would make sure his cult was ready for war. Out in the night, the story seeking to give birth to an overlap in water, he drifted on, looking for another pair of men more prone to corruption.
Right, Mulligan and Thornton, maybe. So what's this one? The cult of the tree is born.
They're too old to fight monsters. The torchbearers are done. We need something new. Ilmo took a long drag from the joint and handed it to his brother. They've been drinking and smoking all night.
Right, how the cult came to
That thing
be.
from the lake was not a man, and the government's trying to hide it. Ilmo gestured at the files they had stolen from the research station. The strange seal with an upside-down pyramid. The Federal Bureau of Control. We need to keep the feds away. Deal with this our way. We need an army of our own. Yako smiled. He loved to watch his brother come up with his ideas. Ilmo's gaze swam. He was seeing double. The pyramid on the folder was a spruce tree. A fucking tree. It was a sign. We'll make the woods scary again. So fucking scary, no one will set foot in them at night. That's how we'll keep people safe. We'll be a legend. We are the cult of the tree, and we watch in the night. We're gonna need scary masks. Energized, Yako chugged a bottle of Ama beer in one go.
Oh, Alma was on his hat. All right. All right, now we head back and we leave it here. Yes. I could save, but I don't feel the point to. Not when we're going to save at the police station or something like that. A lot of 130s lately, huh? That's fine. I love this game. Whew, we are getting close. Okay. Now I go back to Bright Falls. Yes. And we find a save point and we leave it here. All right. We'll save in here.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just darkness.
I'm sorry.
I think you may be right. Might have been a mistake to come here. I don't think Mars...
Hi. There it is. All right, and this is where we will leave it. So, when we come back, we'll finish chapter 6 is done. We'll finish chapter 7, be done with her story for a bit, and move back to Alan. But until next time.